G'day you mob, Blackie here. Doing a bit of a fish store tour today. Heard a lot about this store, but I haven't been here in about 20 years. And I don't remember it back then. Got a tank with some discus, some other little fellas. A few of them, whatever they are. Some neons, some tories, some rams I guess. Oh, hello. Oh, I may not be able to leave without grabbing a couple of these guys. Peppermint bristlenose. Those peppermint dots on there look fantastic. But what really took my eye once I walked into this room was this thing. This tank is quite massive. It's a 8 foot along the front, 4 foot front to back, 3 foot tall, and the size of these fish. That tinfoil barb is 15 inches long for point of reference. This Oscar's a foot long. Common pleco down here, holy dooly, there's a stack of them. Nearly 2 foot long, that thing. Whatever he is, he's over a foot. Upside down fella, he's confused. Not really. Well, there's a salmon tail catfish. Australian native big cat. He's easily 2 foot. I'd be saying over 2 foot. Oh, I'd say these guys must be Midas or red devils or crosses. Crikey, 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 some massive jags in here. They're all on the other side. Even some peacock cichlids. Huge. There's a, he'd be a silver perch, I guess. More big plecos. Plecos for days. That one's got a very, very interesting body shape. He's got a growth inside him. Here's another Australian native cat, the Tandanus catfish or eel tail catfish. Another whopping great big fat perch. Look at the size of that jag. 1, 2, 3, he's easily 14, 15 inches long. That one not so big, not quite the foot. Oh, I do remember what these are called, but I've forgotten. Not a talking cat. Something else. Drop a comment down below if you know what that is. That'll trigger my memory. There's a, looks like a chocolate plecostomus, that guy. Big fat jags. They're very well fed. Lots of these jags have very big bulbous bellies. Crikey, it's going to be hard to walk away from this tank. But we will. All full of your dry goods and whatnot. Standard fare. Oh, we just did these ones, didn't we? What do we got down here? Geophagus perhaps? Maybe Braziliensis. Got some plecos in caves down there breeding. More plecos in here. It's like a big, quite a large breeding setup of plecos in this one. Oh yeah, those catfish were Raphael's, talking cats. Pause this and move into a different spot. What's that? Hello. We've got a wall of Africans here. Africans for days and days and days. A few frontoses. Electric yellows. Standard blue peacocks, I guess. Some of the littler ones mixed in with some mollies, platties, guppies. Swordtails, rainbows, local Australian rainbows in there. Electric blue car in the middle of all these little dudes. I don't know whether they're festivums or... I'm not sure. Nice big cray. Crays for days. It's a little gibbies. The gold spot plecos in here. Wouldn't mind one of them, but I can't actually see if there is one. Oh, that little one against the wall behind that gourami might be one. $50 though. Some tiny little Oscars. I wouldn't mind coming home with me. Pakistani loaches, whiskery, maybe a mistus catfish, larger gouramis, autocinclids, red jewels, all honey dwarf gouramis. Bunch of firemouths. I could easily go for some firemouths too. Ghost knife in under there. Tiny little barla sharks, red tail sharks. Oh, this joint. They've even got crocodiles. Looks like an alligator though. Some pictus cats.
When you say crocodile?
Just a bubbler, a toy. All these Midas red devil crosses. They'd like to go home with me too. Texas. They colour up nicely in the dark tank. A few more. Texas, some green Severums and silver dollars. What a very cool store. This is called Summerland Aquarium. It's up at Wallingbar, out in the hills. Very cool setups.